Good afternoon, guys. How's it going today? Pretty good? Okay. I'm Minh, and I'm 11 years old. Now, I've always been fascinated by games and apps and technology. And every time when I see something that's new, something that's highly recommended, something that's fit into technology, I always wonder, how do they work so smoothly? What is inside them? Or do they have anything magical inside it? Back to the time when I was 8. Now at that time, I was introduced by a word. No, actually, I got an answer that answers all my questions above coding, or should I say programming. At the same time, I jumped into the coding field by learning Scratch, a software that helps me make games and apps, and most importantly, it inspires me. So let me just slow this down a little bit. What is programming? Well, programming is like coding, and coding is based on many languages for the computer to us to understand each other, like in English. But people kept asking me the question, why is coding so hard? Well, first, you must understand the code. Then you need to put into practical use and know how to do it. And maybe some will ask another question that says that, why is coding important for me, for other people, and for most of the people? Well, how many of you here has opened or turned on a single computer or cell phone? Probably every single one of you, right? But can you see how it operates? Can you see how it functions when you open that cell phone or computer? No? No one. Okay, I believe it that. So that's because when you're opening that computer, you're activating the code, sending multiple signals to the brain of the computer saying that, ooh, there's a person opening the computer. And it happens so fast and it's inside the computer, so you can't just rig your computer out and see how it works. At that time, your computer might need a doctor to help fixing that computer. Now, I'm getting a little off topic, I'm sorry. So, Google, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everyday apps that you use are actually inside our big, mega long lines of code inside. Now, but that isn't the main problem. Look, according to code.org, in 2016, 9% of students has already graduated and joined the workforce of programming. The rest, it's opening computer jobs and waiting for people to come in. Now, at this time, you're probably wondering sometimes where do I learn to code? Now, for me and my friends, they are skilled in programming and they code in different programs so they can be engineers or computer scientists in the future. But for other people, like you guys, I want to suggest you a few examples. Like Scratch, for example. As I said above, Scratch is the easiest one with using simple drag and drop blocks to snap them together and make games, apps, animations, anything that you can think of. Secondly is Khan Academy. Not only it teaches code, it also uses JavaScript, which is a little bit more, it's a higher level. But the fun part is that you can use interactive lines of code, so you can both practice and learn at the same time. To sum up, we are getting near to future, and the future is getting near to us. Coding is one of the paths to success. And right after I leave this room, I have a challenge for you. Try to learn, to know how to code. Who knows? You might be the CEO or founder of a tech developing company or invent a whole new language. Thank you.